We're gonna watch some outrageous 911 calls. These are calls that are so outrageously out there that you cannot believe they are true, but these are true calls reenacted, and the acting is terrible. So we're gonna take one. Drunk man calls 911 to remove a snoring woman from his room. Did this man have intercourse with this lady before he got drunk or after? Is it his sister? That'd be kind of weird, but depends where they are. Let's go and see how this turns out.
On August 25th, 2012, in Evansville, Indiana.
Indiana. I don't know where that is. It's in Indiana, though.
42-year-old John Gilmore is fast asleep in his home. But around 1 a.m., he is suddenly awakened by a loud commotion outside.
Oh. Are they partying? What's out there, bro? I can't see anything. He must be very confused.
John is horrified by what he finds.
What is it?
He reaches for the phone and immediately calls 911.
This is actual audio? Wow, they have actual audio? Like, are they partying outside, man?
County Sheriff's Department.
Hey, something weird going on here on my road. At the end of it, there's a bunch of naked men trying to push a truck into the woods.
That went to 100 real fast. Why are they so hammered? What could be the reason why they're naked pushing this truck? Like, bro, you know what'd be really fun to do tonight? Let's get like really hammered and like get naked together. Dude, I'm totally down. Do you want to push my truck? We can get like a radical workout. We can work out our glutes, our buns. It'd be really good for the biceps for the girls. Yeah, the girls, yeah. I met the girls.
When I first heard this call, I'm thinking, this is a frat prank gone terribly wrong.
My turn, man. Let's go.
I was trying to see that. I looked out the window. I couldn't believe it at first.
Do it! That didn't sound so real.
Yeah, I know.
You got this,
People
Bill.
are
Push
weird,
harder. You're not using enough dick in that push, dude. Let me show you. Let me get behind you and show you the proper technique to push the truck. Yes, just like that. Oh, I love it. Yes. Fuck. Oh, yeah. Oh, fill my exhaust pipe, bro. Fill it.
There's like 5 or 6. Naked? Yeah, there's one that's dressed and they're naked.
5 naked guys pushing a car. They're probably just joking around with somebody. But it's a crime. This is a perfect example when a prank becomes serious.
Is it, though? Is it? How serious is it? Naked dudes pushing a truck. That's a very serious crime, I would assume. What a question for the cops to ask first. All right, guys, we got a 1069er. We got a bunch of naked dudes pushing a truck. This is a serious crime. Please grab all your riot gear. We're gonna need at least a couple tear gases. We're not sure what they're gonna do with their weapons. They may hit us with their dicks. So make sure to bring extra long batons. 1169, am I right?
The police need to respond to a call like this and be prepared to probably charge these guys and probably have some extra blankets in the car just in case so nobody has to look at that.
The moral of this.
Did they get charged $100 for every inch?
Pranksters are arrested and charged with indecent exposure and auto theft.
Oh wait, I thought they were pushing their car. So they were pushing somebody else's car? Oh, it wasn't their car. I thought it was their car. Okay, that is a crime, I suppose. That has to be a fraternity prank or something. All right, you just don't have naked dudes being like, hey, we should get naked and push that car over there.
On July 26, 2012, in Scottsdale, Arizona, 29-year-old Charles Leidy is awakened from a deep sleep in the dead of night by something very troubling.
Guys, what is it? What could be so troubling that he has to make a 911 call? It's got to be something crazy, right? Fucking aliens coming in through the windshield on a home, fucking burglary. You know, he hears knocking on his window. Someone's breaking in. You never had the urge to strip naked and go car tipping? Just cow tipping. Gizmo. Ah, yes. How is the great Gizmo doing tonight?
Had something in my teeth. Oh, I did pretty good, man, just doing my thing. How are you doing?
I feel like the longer I keep you, the weirder you get, you know? Who's he got to call? What's got to be so important?
Charles fumbles for his phone and dials 911.
Yeah, hi. I was wondering if you could send an officer over to my place to have somebody physically removed.
Oh,
Who do you
what's
want
happening?
removed?
Just a girl.
Okay, who's just the girl? Who's the girl you want removed?
She's in my bed, snoring.
Okay.
Snoring away like a train.
Snoring away like the train. It's like, I had a one-night stand and I can't sleep with this girl anymore, right? She's snoring too loud. The sex was pretty adequate, but I'm done with her.
This is awesome. Sleep apnea is not a crime.
Okay, who
Are you
is
sure?
she?
Her name is,
She's in your bed right now?
yeah.
You were sleeping in the same bed with her. How the hell did she get there? Maybe this guy's just so blitzed. It could be his girlfriend or his wife. Maybe he's just so drunk he doesn't realize that this is his girlfriend. I'm so confused. This is okay. What's gonna happen in this?
How did she get into your apartment and into your bed?
While we were talking, and...
Okay, did you bring her home with you?
Well, I assume so.
What? I assumed I brought her home, but I can't really remember. I don't think. This guy's just done, dude. I assumed I fornicated with her. Maybe he was drugged. Maybe that's it.
Obviously, this guy has had one too many drinks, and he's just making a complete and utter fool of himself right now.
Okay, have you both been drinking tonight?
Well, I have.
Okay.
I don't know about her. Her name is, what is her name?
He doesn't remember. Oh, Lord. You know, a really good way to stop sleep apnea is just to put a pillow over their face. And then after they stop snoring, it usually means that they're dead.
Just a few hours earlier, Charles had met the woman at a bar and headed back to his place for a nightcap.
See, this is already, I don't believe the story already. She's too hot for him. All right, this guy has fucking head like a Easter Island.
But by the time Charles mixed their drinks, Rita was fast asleep.
Okay.
And soon, so was Charles.
Well, how do you not remember? Like, I've had drinks before and I still remember. Like, you came home from the bar with a pretty girl. She sure fell asleep, so you had a couple drinks, then you fell asleep, then you wake up to her snoring, and then you're like, wait, who's this? Oh, I'm not sure why he's complaining. They're way more shit. Yeah, they had to be in way more shit-faced than that. I feel like it's probably after 3 a.m. or something, you know? Homeless? You think she's homeless? She broke in through my window.
So, you don't know how she got into the apartment?
Well, I'm just saying that we were hanging out and stuff like that, and then...
And then she just decided to go to bed?
Well, pretty much.
I know what, this guy's pissed off because she fell asleep and he couldn't get his noodle wet, right? So he's like, you know what? For not letting me sleep with you, I'm going to call the cops on you, all right? Because you didn't let me get any of that grilled cheese between your legs, lady. That has to be it. That's the only reason. We would do this to get guys to bring her back to their place and just sleeps on the bed. I'd push her off the bed. Or I wouldn't bring her back to my room first. I'd be like, hey, let's sit on the couch, babe, you know? Let's have a couple drinks. I'll pour you a spiced rum and Coke, and I'll just have a pink lemonade, you know, because I don't drink. And then she'd be like, wow, that's weird. Why didn't you drink? I'd be like, it's a whole history, babe. I don't want to get into that. And then, you know, we'd fornicate a little bit on the couch and stuff like that. Then we'd move into the bedroom. You know, then we get to the business, all right? You don't leave her in your bedroom because she could fall asleep. It's true. It's a thing.
I'm trying to wake her up, and she won't.
Take notes, guys.
Wake up.
Let her sleep it off. Maybe you want to take a walk, watch TV.
Is that her snoring that I'm hearing?
You can hear it on the
Yeah.
phone.
And she's snoring like a train?
Snoring like a train.
That's some deep snoring, dude. You can even hear like the lips go.
Charles to leave the room and let Rita sleep it off.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bye.
Do you think he actually left her alone, or do you think he dragged her out or kicked her off the bed? Mom's gonna be home real soon. I can't have a girl over, or she's gonna beat me again.
61-year-old accountant Gary Newman is driving away from the scene of a crime. He is the most recent victim of an alarming trend that has been occurring in this quiet neighborhood.
What do you think the trend is? What is happening in this secluded small neighborhood that this old man has to make a phone call to the cops? Maybe being followed? Okay, being followed. That, you know, that's happened to me. That's a call the cops kind of worry. Maybe someone stealing cars in the neighborhood. Someone not picking up dog poop?
911 emergency.
Well, no. I don't need any assistance. What I need is the number for the person that has instituted this seatbelt surge in tickets, traffic tickets for seatbelt violations.
What? Wear your fucking seatbelt?
He wasn't wearing his seatbelt?
No, he wasn't, apparently.
So that means he has to pay money.
Yep.
Stupid.
Right? Such an idiot. Seatbelts are designed so you don't fly out your windshield when you hit a car. Okay, let's listen to the rest. All right.
This has been a law that's been instituted since the 80s. So I don't know where this guy came from, but it's like, come on.
This is my job, and my job is to save you.
We're trying to save you so you don't fucking fly out your windshield or... He's too old to drive anyways. He shouldn't be driving. He should be on a little scooter or some shit. You know, a little wheelchair.
Just before his call, Gary was cited for driving without a safety belt. It was Gary's second violation for the same offense in 3 days.
That I got about 3 days ago.
This guy is so fucking angry,
okay?
dude.
All right.
Don't let him wear a seatbelt, dude. If he doesn't want to wear a seatbelt, he doesn't have to. He's like 80, 85 years old. All right? If that's the way he wants to go, let him go that way. All right?
You really want to try to calm them down and take control of the situation.
How's her de-escalation skills?
To make the surge in police seatbelt violations. Okay. That's what I want to know, please. Sir, listen to me.
Wow. He called harassment. He called traffic. It's called harassment. Okay. You're not wearing your seatbelt, sir. And you're the one getting harassed because they're trying to be like, hey, we don't want you to get hurt. So please wear your seatbelt. Old people, man. They think they're like above the law. Or maybe they've been around so long that they don't know the laws anymore. And now anti-masker. Oh, you guaranteed to be an anti-masker. Why do I gotta wear a mask? I can't breathe, all right? It's physically impossible for me to breathe when I'm wearing a mask. It hurts my lungs, it hurts my nose, okay? Don't cars nowadays have if you don't have your seatbelt on, it starts to beep? My car has that, and it's from 2013.